Taurus, to Grounded Oracles. If you are returning, I truly welcome you and appreciate you. My name is Tracy, and if you have taken the time to hit like and subscribe, know that I'm praying for you every day. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you'll feel comfortable here. I ask you to be open and curious and ask your intuition in so that this will be more like a personal read as opposed to a general read. Please set aside all expectations so you receive the best messages from on high. Okay, Taurus, we are going to start by me pulling 3 Mandala cards and laying them out. Please take a moment to reflect on which one or if all of them speak to you. And then at the end of this read, we will flip these cards over and a word on the back should highly resonate with you. Something that might be inspiration, some sort of area that maybe you need to work on, focus on. Okay, our first one, Taurus, is this purple mandala. Second is this green mandala. And then we have this yellow mandala. You can certainly take a moment and pause this video if you need more time. But we are going to put these cards up here for the remainder of the read. Okay. All right. I have shuffled our cards, but we're going to give them a little more love here. Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Please be in this space and bring forth the cards in which Taurus needs to see and hear. What does Taurus need to hear? Okay, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, pre-Empress energy. Oh, she is independent, secure, abundant. All her wishes and security is present and true. 9 of Pentacles. Who doesn't want to be the 9 of Pentacles? So, Taurus, either you've got a lot of good things going on for you right now, or you soon will. What are your wishes? What does your 10 of Pentacles look like? So close to that 10 of Pentacles. Security, safety, prosperity, and success. All right, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Woo! Taurus, grounded, stable. You've got so much success and prosperity coming in. And I think it's fairly new to you, and you are learning how to invest. I think you are learning how to multiply it. You are learning how to save and spend wisely. I think you are truly not taking your pentacles for granted, and that you truly want to be the best steward of all that's given to you, Taurus. Very exciting. Nice problem to have, huh? What else does Taurus need to see at this time? Independent, wealthy, well-educated, grounded women, feminine energy. Okay, and this last one that jumped out is the 9 of Swords. Okay, she's obviously got a lot on her mind. She's quite anxious over all of these worries, fears coming at her. Your abundance right now, Taurus, I feel like maybe you're feeling a little insecure about losing this, maybe in an investment that you've made or that you want to make. Maybe you're afraid of people coming to mooch off from you. But I don't feel like this is anything that you're going to be worried about for very long. Once you make a decision or decisions on what to do with your abundance, whether or not that be money, time, other resources, energy, energy's also coming to mind too. Don't stretch yourself too thin. Time is a currency, and you need to use it wisely. You need to use it wisely. Make sure you are resting, grounding yourself, that you are using spiritual practices and routines every day. Protect your energy. Get enough rest. If you need to go to the doctor to talk about meds, then go for it. Don't let that hold you back. Maybe some of what you're worried about is your health and your time. invest in yourself, whether or not that's your physical health, your mental health, your prosperity and security. These Nine of Swords, I almost get the feeling that this is really about worry about what other people might do or say or ask of you. Remember that you're in control, Taurus. No one could take advantage of you unless you let them. And sometimes that's the scariest thing. Maybe some of you are worried about being taken advantage of because you've got this abundance, or you have more free time on your hands, or more money on your hands. And you have plenty of good uses for it, but you want to do it wisely, which speaks to wisdom, Taurus. Ask, if you need to ask a financial advisor on what to do, then make sure that you do that. You don't need to do this alone. And if you are having sleepless nights because of this, use your support system. Ask your higher self. If you need to see a life coach, a mentor, an advisor of some kind, utilize that. Okay. Is there anything else that Taurus needs to know at this time? Anything else that Taurus needs to know? Okay. I feel like I need to pull some oracle cards to give us a little bit more insight, direction on this for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? We have tsunami, wake-up call. Ooh, maybe you've been burned before, Taurus, and you're just, you got that wake-up call and you want to take wise steps. Or you may be afraid that through other people's requests or using you will give you that wake-up call. And you don't want that to happen, so you're waking up before that happens. That's wisdom. Okay. Anything else that Taurus needs to know right now? What else does Taurus need to know? Okay, and we have autumnal equinox, release. I think you need to release some worries for sure. Release some worries. And I know that's easier said than done because, you know, emotions they're very real to us. And we can be scared of things that we have no proof of, but we're just have these stories built up in our minds. What stories do you need to release, Taurus? Don't be afraid to journal, to talk it out with someone else, to get perspective. Don't be afraid to talk to yourself either if you need to hear yourself say it out loud. Okay, Taurus, we're now going to pull some messages from on high. Anything that we need to know for Taurus to help support them at this time. What does Spirit want to say to Taurus? Okay. And we have time passed is not like time lost. From every experience you have, you gain wisdom and insight. What wisdom can you take from today's passing moments? Again, that's a resource that you have. What your experience is second to none, and no one can take that from you. And now each night I count the stars, and each night I get the same number. And when they will not come to be counted, I count the holes they leave. What wisdom can you take from today's passing moments? Okay. I will take a look at some grounding, self-care energies that might be beneficial to you this time, Taurus. What would be beneficial for Taurus? Ooh, come flying out. And we have Damanya, the beloved, number 11. Number 11. Fear and truth coming together, with the blessings being poured upon them when you learn to work past your fears. Damanya. Let's see what our booklet says. magnetism, attraction, kindred spirits, soulmates, relationships, intimacy, sacred play, finding the beloved within. You got to find the beloved within. Demania represents the universal principle of the beloved within relationships and within ourselves. The alchemy of polarity is what we're made of, and this integration of opposites is that which births the beloved. This card represents the journey of coming together and reuniting with oneself, a lover, friend, family members, or any important persons in your life. You are in an important period of making choices and establishing healthy boundaries, especially with those you'd like to deepen and expand, or those that you feel the need to shed or distance yourself from, those who might be trying to mooch off from you, take advantage of you. Demania reminds us of the importance of shaking off rigidity that often depletes creative reserves and sacred play. If you feel unsatisfied and emotionally unavailable, even to those whom you love, take the time to be in solitude and nourish your creative centers. Often, separation becomes the basis to reunite once again in a higher frequency. True self-love is the key to lasting relationships with others, and most importantly, with yourself. Okay, Taurus. I'm going to pull on these little door cards. Kind of fun. They have a saying on the back, and the door on the front can often really speak to us. What does Taurus need to see? Okay. And we have these double doors, ornate double doors of opportunity. It's trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. Don't make any rash decisions with your resources that you're investing. Okay. Then lastly, we will pull an inspiration card. Spirit, what does Taurus need to see at this time? What messages does Taurus need for their highest good? Okay, this one just wants to jump out at us. My mind is my tool to use in any way I wish. That is true. You do have choices on how you let things worry you or not worry you. You can overcome. And no one else can tell you what to do with your time, money, resources, energy. Taurus, you have a lot of abundance coming in, and I truly hope and pray that you will learn to love it, to nourish it, and to take care of it in yourself. Okay, that's it for the read, Taurus. We are now going to take a look at our Mandala cards. Okay, our purple one is for our crown chakra. And it is, I am open to the abundance of the universe. I am connected to divine guidance. I'm one with all beings. And your word is beauty. Find the beauty within yourself and your circumstances. What does this word mean for you? Please feel free to leave a message in the comment section about which word, which mandala you chose and how the word spoke to you. This is for our heart chakra. I love and approve of myself unconditionally. I am love. And your word is kindness. How does this word speak to you? And lastly, for our solar plexus chakra, I honor and respect all aspects of myself. I am at peace. And your word is willingness. What are you willing to give up or invest in? What does this word mean for you, Taurus? Willingness. Well, Taurus, that was it for our read. I truly hope you found something that resonated with you. Please hit that like and subscribe button so this gets out to all who need it. And I truly hope you have an awesome week.